Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Miss Madam.
So finally, you joined it. In fact, yesterday I was
Yes,
waiting for you. Yeah, I was waiting for you for half an hour. I thought that you
I'm,
might be sleeping.
I'm really sorry about that. I thought that it will be held in the afternoon. I'm really sorry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Do you want to learn English? Subscribe to ESL classes.
So you're most welcome to ESL classes.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. Yeah, I'm really happy to
Uh,
join you in this YouTube channel.
right. I'm also very much excited to talk to you, and I would like to know more about you. Will you please introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Monica Viola, but you can call me Vio, yeah. And then I was graduated last year. I took biological engineering major in college, and right now I'm working in online transportation company, and it's totally different from my background. But I know that I can gain a lot of experience by working this company. And also I do like telemarketing in right now. Yeah, I mean like I call someone to join or to buy our product, something like that. Yeah, that's I think my story or myself.
Okay. You're from Indonesia, am I right?
Oh yes, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm from Indonesia. My hometown called Medan.
Medan. Okay, fine. So today I like to discuss the questions which are most repeated in an interview. So
Yes, of course.
let me ask you one question: how many interviews have you faced so
uh,
far?
maybe it's almost like 20, yeah, 20 interview during like since January until now,
Okay, that's great.
January 2020.
So, in fact, I think that most of the most of my viewers, request me to make a particular video on the most oft repeated questions asked in the interview. I think that the 99% interview starts with, "Tell me something about yourself."
Yes, of course. Mostly the interviewer will ask about that
Mhm.
question because uh, I mean like after reading about your CV or resume, I
Mhm.
think they want to know you more beside of the CV or resume, and I think they want to know how you can well at speaking and how you can well to introduce yourself. Yes, that's why I think when the interviewer want to ask about tell me about yourself.
Yes.
And I think this question is a starter to make a good impression. I mean, like if you fail at the
Yes,
first
yes,
question,
yes,
I
yes,
think
yes, yes. I agree. I agree.
the if,
I
and I
agree with
think
you.
the interviewer will uh, feel not uh, not interesting more about you if you fail at the first question. I think that's it.
Yes, the interviewer wants to see how you speak, what is your communication skill, and they also want to know your interest, your nature. So most of the people, they keep describing about their family, their relative. I think this is not good.
I prepare myself for answer this question. Like first thing that I do, audit myself for example, like what I experienced with and what I have been done, and then
Mhm.
I make a story. I write it down in a paper, and then I try to practice and make it not more like 2 minutes about this to answer this question.
Okay, that's great. I think that the second commonly asked question is, tell me about your strength and weakness. So, how can an interviewee reply this question efficiently?
I think it's about how you construct your answer. And the method is by answer with STAR method, if you know. It's like uh, on how you describe the situation and then how you can describe the task. S for the situation, T for task, A for action, and the R is for the result. And when you answer about the strength and weakness, don't just say like I have a strength, I can good at speaking, but you do not give the example. I think it's like not real answer. So the way I want to say is by describing by with the STAR method. You give the example and how the result and something like that. Yeah, I think that's the best way to say the strength and the weakness of you. And for the weakness, I think don't blame you. I mean, like, don't underestimate yourself when you speak about your weakness, because if you don't believe on yourself and just explain about your weaknesses, and then the interviewer will like think about yourself is not good enough, but you can explain your weakness by giving your action and how the result, I mean, like, how you can improve yourself, because
Yes,
everybody
yes,
have
yes,
a
yeah.
weakness, right? And
Yes, yes, that's
but yeah, and this question is want to know about how you can improve your weakness or how you can handle your weakness, something like that.
oh, that's great. Yes, I think the intention of interviewer is to know if you have some weakness, how, what are the initiative you are taking to improve it. You don't need to lay stress only on your weaknesses. You have your strength should be more than your weakness. And if you're telling your weakness, like I'm little unorganized, I am guided by emotions, and you have to say the initiative that you're taking to improve your weakness. So that is the perfect way to answer the question. So I agree with you, and I think the
Yes, of course.
yeah. I think that the viewers will learn, will be facilitated by this interview, by this video, because you are giving the tips.
I hope.
Yeah. Yes. So I think the next question is also very interesting. Why should our company choose you?
Okay, I think I mean, like, actually I never uh
Yeah.
usually get this question, but
Okay.
if if someone uh asks me about that, tell about your passion to work with this company. I mean, like, not passion, it's like how much you like and how much you want to improve yourself and put in that company, and also how you can give your skill to work with this to work in this position. I think that will be a good
Yeah.
answer.
Yes. I think that when the interviewer asks this question, we should prepare. You should prepare yourself. You should know something about the company, because they also want
Yeah.
to they also want to hear the appraisal. They like it. So first of all, the viewers need to discover about the company. So they can say that instead of saying that your company, your organization is the best and this is the reason that I want to join it, they can say that your company handles the work I have expertise in.
Yeah, I agree with you that you must prepare and research about the company,
Yeah.
especially for the vision, mission, and the core value. For example, in the last interview that I researched the company, tell about they want to protect the environment, like reduce the carbon emission, and then to make a certain sustainability of water. And then I found that it's connected to me, and I feel, yeah, I want to also to be good as a person in this earth by protecting the environment. Yeah, that's I think that's will be uh, feel there's a correlation between you and the company.
Yeah. I think that you should say the common thing which are common between you and company. And I think that if you're sharing your if you're just saying your merit, some suppose if you're saying your strength, you should make a story, and you should share your experience when you faced adverse situation in in your previous company. How did you overcome the challenges? How did you organize the people? How did you manage to solve the problem? I think that they also like to see the how skilled you are in problem solving. So I think that
Yeah.
only by saying that I am very hardworking, I am flexible, you should make a story also based on your experience,
Yeah.
because
It's
this
like
will
a make.
impress, this will impress the interview, whereas I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and the,
Yes.
make a story in
Mm-hmm.
the time when you interview. It's not impossible. You should prepare yourself like before a week or before a day the interviewer. Don't make a story when the interviewer is held. Yeah, I think
Yes,
you should
yes, yes,
prepare.
because you should be different from other. And I think that why should they give preferences to you when there are 100 people sitting outside waiting outside? So what is the things which makes you unique and make you exceptional? So what qualities we need to mention which sets them apart from other candidate?
Wow, I mean, like this is the hard question.
And really it's very difficult question, and I think that if we apply the same tips, that if we are giving a quality, suppose if I say that I am very hardworking, I'm very flexible, and I have adaptability, so now also I think that we are supposed to make a story to impress them. We should share experience of previous company where I stood first, where I was awarded, where I could manage the team well.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, if company want to hire someone, it means
Mm-hmm.
that there's a problem in that company that that you
Yes,
should solve.
right.
And yeah, and I think the answer is how you can uh, put your give your answer with your experience. For example, if you apply for the sales position, I think you should say about
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can, you should hire me because I can improve your sales
Mm-hmm.
in a 5 months or in a year, like 20% or something like that, because I have experience in the past company. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think
Yes.
the way is to give an answer and also uh, reflect in your
Experience, yes.
experience and expertise. Yeah.
Yes, even you can say the imaginary story. What is there?
Yeah.
First, you should get started. Then you come on the track. Okay. So I think that that is the best way, because many of them only keep describing about their merits. I am this, but they don't associate their words, their adjective with the experience. They should associate with the experience, and I think that this is impressive.
I mean, like, yeah, we talk about I mean, like the person
Like
that have
for
a job
example,
experience.
yeah, for example, if you're working right now, you're working in a company, so can you say one of the achievement of yours in the company?
For example, like
Yes,
I
yes.
do telemarketing, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then the target is only like you should make 15 15 registered person per week. And then in the when I do not join this company, the register call is just like 30 or like 20. And then when I join this company and do the telemarketing, I can achieve the target. And yeah, I think that's my achievement. And if someone asks me about that, I can
You'll
share about
mention it.
that.
You'll mention it. Yeah, you'll mention it.
About
Yeah.
my achievement
Mm-hmm.
and on how I can get that achievement, because
Yes,
I
yes.
manage my time and then I motivate myself with something like that. It's like the personal thing that you can mention also,
Mm.
I think.
Yes. This shows your real capability and cooperation. How you manage the other members, whether it is senior or junior. How do you coordinate with your members? So I think this, if you prove it with a story, this proves that you are really capable. Because I think I don't work in a company. I'm a teacher, and I'm working in the same organization. I'm working in the same organization for a pretty long time, around for 10 years. So I think,
but I think
me, for me, the great strength is, you can say, I'm consistent. I don't like changes. If I'm satisfied with my company, why should I make changes? So the last question is, I think this is also the most asked question. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What do the interview? What do they want to know? And how should an interviewee reply this question? If I'm asking you this question, how would you reply it?
I mean, like, I think this is my first experience that interview asked me about this, and
Okay.
I just say, I mean, like, at the beginning, I just say like, yeah, I want to become an entrepreneur in the 5 years in working in the natural product business, and then it's very totally different with the company that I apply, which is like leasing for car. Yes, and it's totally different. And I think after I finished the interview, and then I realized I make a mistake. I mean, like, I not answer the question about uh, what should this company seem like. They want to you to stay along at this company, so they want to know about
Yes.
in yourself in 5 years. So if I mean, like, I say about I want to become entrepreneur, and it makes it means that I want to like uh, change my career, not long enough to work in this company. And I realized that I make a mistake. That's the first uh, thing that, yeah, you should care about what they want, what you want to answer. For example, like, uh, answer about, yeah, I want to work long in this company, and I want to see myself in within 5 years. I want to be like in the higher position, which is like manager or the head of something and something like that. Yeah, you should answer this, I think.
I think that is the most appropriate way of answering this question. You have to show that you are going to continue. You are going to continue in the same company for 5 years, and you will improve the company in your
Yeah, I
with your
agree with
presence.
you.
Yeah.
And how do you usually spend your time in the weekend?
We
Are you
can
working also to correct the assignment for the student?
that we keep working even on Sundays, Saturdays, and if even if we get time, sometimes I make videos for my YouTube. That is my hobby. Yes,
Yeah, it's very good hobby. I mean, like, you don't. I mean, like, you happy to do that, and also I think when people see that, they can get a new education or information by that video, and you give a benefit for other also.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so. Many of the viewers are benefited by the videos, and no doubt I like making the videos, creating the videos for that. So I think that you have given your precious time, valuable time to me. Thanks a lot for
Yeah, I
coming.
also want to very thankful for this making video. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Thanks a
Bye
lot.
bye. Have a nice
Bye.
day.